Previously on the masks. No, we entered. We decided to go trick or treating. We met up largely by accident. Ended up going to a haunted house. Yes, by accident. I decided that as soon as we stepped into the haunted house, I was going to take off my my medallion yoke thing and scare the living shit out of anybody that was going to do the haunted house jump scares. Only to find ourselves whisked away to some weird alternate world, parallel dimensional, probable back room filled with magic-y shit, which then started getting into our heads and screwing with us. Showing us nightmarish visions and things that we really didn't want to see happening, basically playing upon our worst fears. We all went a little bit monkey poo, as you do, and consequently decided that we were going to, as soon as we could figure out a way of getting out of the illusions, find the guy who was doing it and nail his anus to his lips. And
okay, the last part I didn't catch last session, but okay.
Yeah, you
were largely implied.
Yeah, it was largely implied. So yeah, Nova friend decided to come in and with using some of her telepathy, screwed around with things, got the illusions dropped, and the guy with the weird staff from the first episode, who had the weird staff that drinks blood, the vampire staff thingy. No idea what it is. Was stood there and then sort of launched an attack, and that's where we pretty much panned out.
Well, your Nova friend even used her moment of truth, which is, in this game, the moment that your powers are like overcharged to the max, and it kind of shows how strong you could be, or it is a pivotal point in the career of one of those superheroes. And Synapse was floating. Staple his into steps. Yeah, whatever you want to do. You want him to suck his own shit. Clearly.
We're going to make him human caterpillar himself.
Yeah,
I think if he tried to do that, he would die. The only thing I've seen that happen is in, I believe, that movie with Will Smith.
Oh, no, I'm thinking a human centipede, not caterpillar. What am I talking about? Human caterpillar. It's like the asylum version of the human centipede. It's like an even cheaper, nastier version.
I swear to God, we haven't been thinking at all. I mean, you know.
Should I eat the vanilla pistol?
That's quality entertainment here, folks.
Yeah.
we're here all night.
Especially with the three of us.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into it. You still see the cultist leader, which is, of course, a well-known figure for Abomination Boy.
Oh, yes.
In front of you, you see Synapse floating up there. Just used this power, but you did notice in the beginning it was like the cultist was frozen in place, and I am going to do it a little bit of a music. There. You guys can put it up higher or lower for yourselves, but the people watching, they hear it, and we have a new subscriber, of a new follower. Thank you, a subscriber even.
Really, someone subscribed after hearing what we've just said.
Apparently, yeah.
Christ.
As soon as you see this scene. You see Synapse floating above you, still glowing eyes as she always has when she uses her powers, and then suddenly collapse, falling down is any of you in the capability of catching? Because she's falling from pretty.
Yeah, screw it. I'll do it. Oh, you're muted.
That's okay. I was yes.
Oh, you were lip syncing. Okay.
I was pretending to be Dave.
No, Jay, thanks.
That's a big honor.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's not. I'm very much aware of myself as a person.
He thinks, therefore he is.
Yeah.
You capture Synapse, not really a big problem because you were close by. And then suddenly you hear the cultist say, You will become one of us. You will join our ranks in a form much more worse than you look now. And your friends will be joining too. But for now, you need to go somewhere else. And he moves his staff around, and suddenly you hear something opening behind you. From his staff, blood spurts behind you guys, and you get sucked away. All three of you, all four of you, because technically Jan's also still there.
Mm-hmm.
And you end up... Oh, is the sound already... Man, that was a short music, okay. Thought it would be longer.
Rest not.
And... Wait, let's see, can I just add pictures in Roll20, like... Choose and drag?
I think you should.
Where is the picture I just downloaded? I downloaded a picture, but now I can't find it. Where did I place it?
In downloads.
No, I always put them in...
I work in IT.
Where did I put it in Twitch then, or in the Twitch map? Nothing wrong, people. This is how I do stuff. Prepared fully and professionally.
Yeah, this is powered by the apocalypse, where you don't actually prepare.
You just make a full-on guideline, and that's about it. I can't find it. Damn it!
I'm just saying the technical difficulty screen is warmed up and ready.
No, it's not a technical difficulty. It's just where
GM
did I
error?
put that? Where did I put that?
Going to be a lot of editing this week, I can see, for you.
I found it.
Look, why make your life easier?
You enter this.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's get a close up.
I will turn you into silent mode. Because you're right underneath the microphone and everyone will hear when I get a message. So you end up in this realm.
I know this album cover.
Who's here? I'm looking around me. Who can I see?
Actually, your entire team is here.
So we've got Abomination Boy. He's holding Synapse at the moment.
Yeah.
Yana's turned into a backpack again.
I would think so, yeah. So you would see the backpack with a squirrel tail.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at Abomination Boy. Where the hell are we?
Correct.
I'll take a look around. Look at the ambience.
think we're in.
Yeah, think carefully for like maybe 30 seconds as I mull it all over and just...
And go, yeah.
Fresno.
Bloody hell! Oh, at college!
Different. Is anybody else here? Is it just us? Can we hear anything? Is anybody moaning and wailing and rattling of chains and...
You do hear some weird sounds coming from multiple locations, but you can't really place it, what it is or anything like that.
How hot is it?
As hot as hell could be, if you think it's hell.
It's as hot as hell.
Yeah.
So, fairly warm then.
Yeah. It's pretty brisk.
Let's get out of here. Are there any stairs or any way off this platform?
You try to turn around to be able to get back to the... what's called? The portal that was made.
Mm-hmm.
But... no, it's gone.
Is my little brother still there?
He's not there.
Right, yeah. Enhance your cam, enhance your cam, enhance your cam. I'm going to scream, shit, at the top of my voice.
Yeah. Is there any way off this platform?
Well, you do see some locations, yeah, like those rocks. Especially with your powers, because you do have superhuman. What was it?
Senses. Yeah.
Sense, but also movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would be able to jump towards it. Abomination Boy, you think you could use the heat, and when you are able to open your wings, but you're not able to fly with them.
Oh, using like updrafts
You
or
could
something.
use the heat as an updraft. So
Would
there
that be
are ways to get off this platform and look around. This is just it's not that you are specifically on this platform. This is just a illustration of how this realm kind of looks like.
Well, very carefully, I'll take Yon, put it on top of put it on Synapse's back, hold her up, and then go. Turn it around to Hazard and just go. Halloween costume, Dora the Explorer in hell. Here all weekend, folks.
You suddenly feel something in your head, and we, as in Pirate and me, we feel something in our head, and we get 2 points of mental damage because that was such a bad joke.
Thank you.
Okay, well the exit's gone. Where do you suggest we go?
That way.
He's just pointing up.
Yeah, just up and in a random direction. At this stage, standing still is not going to do us any favors. So I'll sling Synapse on my back, and then I'll try and glide us up onto a higher ground as best I can.
Let's see. Will we be able to roll something for that? Not really, no. So you just are able to do that, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I would have, I'd have probably tried to roll a freak roll.
Yeah, well, it's not really a power
No.
you have, so it's not really logical to roll a unleash your powers. Because flight is not one of your powers.
I get how this game works. So, if I say I'm going to fly up there and I don't have the power of flight, I don't have to roll.
Nope.
Cool.
Well,
I'm going to fly up there.
No, he is not really using flight. He is using the updraft with his wings.
I'm
So
using the
it's
narrative.
not using flight. It's using physics.
Yeah.
In a world
I'm
where
using
physics
physics.
could be
you
thrown
and
out the
your
window.
science. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to use my agility to climb up. If there's kind of like multiple platforms that I can jump to each time to kind of get up to where
Yes,
Abomination
yes.
Boy is heading.
You could say that pillar in the middle is able to jump between those two and then go
Okay.
up the edge.
I shall attempt to do that. Would you like me to make some kind of roll for that?
Why not just roll unleash your powers?
You devil, you. Okay, unleash my power. I'm not very good at this.
That's why I want you to do it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Even though I'm not a player, I can still be like this.
No situational bonus or penalty, is there, I guess?
Nope.
Just a straight roll.
See, it's not that hard. You do not fly, but the way you move is like you are flying.
Wow.
And you just
Nice.
easily jump between
And some-
pillars and get on top of that. You even beat Abomination Boy.
Oh. Okay, so when I get to the top there, I'll have a good look around. Make sure we're not carrying Synapse and Yarn into danger.
Too late. Wait, what?
Okay, we're in. Like,
Well, when you get up there and you look around, do you land like Black Widow, as in posing and everything, or are you a poser?
Nope.
I don't. Who, me or
Yeah, because you're using
me?
the acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Nah, probably. I mean, not. I mean, sure, he's going to land like a superhero. Of course he is.
Superhero landing. She's gonna do a superhero landing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
but
your knees
you
hurt.
know,
Your knees hurt. because
Ow.
Bad for the knees.
yeah, because arthritis and stuff. Yeah.
And when
So-
you look back up, you think Abomination Boy is standing right in front of you, but then you see it fly away.
But he can't fly. Hey, where you going?
And when you are there, Abomination Boy, you don't
Yeah.
see anyone, and you hear him scream, "Where are you going?"
Oh,
I'll look around. Can I see which direction that he's in?
You don't see anything yet. You don't see. You only see Hazard standing there, posing as if he just landed, and screaming, "Where are you going?"
Nowhere.
do I hear that? Is it coming from behind me
you.
as opposed
It's
to?
coming from behind you.
I spin around and look in that direction. Do I see?
You see the same kind of creature, but holding Synapse and a squirrely-tailed backpack. So you know this one's Abomination Boy.
Yeah, the other one is not twin. Have I lost sight of the other one?
Yeah, as soon as it flew up, it was really fast.
Like faster than Abomination Boy.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
that's
fairly
easy
quick.
because the Abomination Boy can't fly.
Don't keep looking in. I know what you're implying here.
Okay, so
I wouldn't dare. Oh wait, I would.
did you see that? I say to Abomination Boy.
See what?
Another one of you. He's up there somewhere in the darkness.
I just sort of crane my neck around, look for anything that looks vaguely like me in the local vicinity. I take it I see nothing.
Is there? Can we follow it if we were so inclined? Like, are there any more of these kind of platforms that I could jump to, and could Abomination Boy kind of?
You may, if you
glide up?
want, to look around, use assess the situation.
So that's the situation. So that would be a...
Superior roll.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. May I?
You may.
No.
No, you do have a 1 point
Confused.
of pull to make it a success, if you want. Or
I'm
at
not
least
that
Abomination Boy may you use it to help you. But you could also say no. Well, you definitely get an advancement or a point in.
For screwing up.
Yeah, you always get a point for screwing up.
Everything's a learning experience.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this game. You do get a potential.
Okay. And as this is the first time that I've got potential, I just mark it on that sheet. There's the tick box.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I'm going
Damn, I didn't see where he went. Can you see him? Maybe he knows the way out. No, otherwise he'd have used it, right?
So I'll sort of keep looking around. I take it, make another, make an assess the situation roll.
You may try. The dice gods are with you.
Yeah. We're not very good at assessing situations. That's
No.
what I'm getting from this.
But also now Abomination Boy gets potential.
Oh.
I can't. I already have full potential.
Did you take a advancement?
No, we didn't get a chance to do the advancement bit.
Oh, well, you may choose a advancement and then set it back to that you have only one. Because as soon as it's full, you choose an advancement and then it resets to 0. Yeah, but you guys somehow did not really notice where it went, mostly because you were trying to get up the platform, so you were more focusing on not to get burned than to see what the danger was.
But we're kind of standing on another platform now. Is that right?
Yeah, I would say you're standing on the right platform on top, and you can walk all the way back there. You can walk further into this realm.
Okay, so is it like a tunnel out of this chamber or something? Is that what we're looking at here?
It's not really a chamber. It just looks like a volcanic world.
Oh, okay.
Very very demonic-like thingies.
So, what I'm looking for then is like a kind of a pathway that isn't covered in fire.
You do find some rocks that you can traverse over, but it looks like this world is not made for people who traverse by walking.
Great. Are you okay carrying Synapse?
She's heavy, but I can carry on. Don't tell her I said that.
Don't forget she's telepathic.
Don't
She
think
knows you think
either.
I'm going to lead the way. I'm going to leap from these rocks to rocks to kind of in this kind of imagined pathway that I've spotted.
You keep walking, and you, after a while of walking, you start seeing as if a open field, a rock field, not a grass field, of course. That's all burning. But you see that coming up, and you see a rather large form of creature, in some ways similar to Abomination Boy.
But bigger.
Bigger, more demonic.
Bigger and meaner.
But less of a dick.
You now only see the head and the shoulders, so you don't see it fully, but you do notice it is big.
And it's definitely a creature. It's not like a statue.
No, it is clearly alive.
What the hell is that? Friend of yours?
He's no friend of mine.
Family then. Is it looking? Does it? does it appear to have noticed us? Is it looking at us?
Not
or?
yet. It seems like, even though it is this big, it's like you still can't hear it, but it looks like it's talking to something.
But we can't see what? Or it's talking to itself?
It's like you're looking over kind of a hill, and his head and shoulders are are in view for that.
Oh. So we want to get into a position where we can look over that hill, I guess.
Okay.
Is that possible?
It is possible.
Oh, does Abomination Boy want to do something?
I think I will crouch down at this stage, try and cover myself with the wings. You know, camouflage.
Oh.
Yeah, you already noticed this is a realm with more creatures that look like you, and you want camouflage.
Okay, let's put it another way. Are any of them wearing Bermuda shorts? Christmas, well, in fact, no, Halloween-themed Bermuda shorts.
Oh, with jack-o'-lanterns. Pumpkins.
See, no class whatsoever. Nightmare Before Christmas, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what it... Well,
yeah.
Jack Skellington, that's Pumpkin King.
Yeah. So none of them are wearing like Nightmare Before Christmas themed Hawaiian boxer shorts. Why the fuck did I come up with this?
It's your creation, not mine.
So if nobody else is wearing the same type of things, I'm going to stand out a mile.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
they are loud.
After going closer and closer, you do start to hear a demonic voice, and you do notice that it's coming from that creature, but just because of the sheer size of the creature and how loud the voice now already is, you can't really make out the words.
Is it like deafeningly loud?
Almost,
It's
yeah.
like,
Okay, I will attempt to use my enhanced senses to see if I can make out what it's saying.
Unleash your powers.
yay.
Do you want this to be unstable or temporary?
Temporary.
Or are you going to mark a condition?
No, I think I've got enough conditions as it is, so I will make this temporary.
You do hear a one sentence. Soon we will attack this realm. And it's so loud that now you are a little deaf for a few seconds. That's the unstable and temporary part of it. But you do notice in this way that he is talking to not just one creature.
Oh, he's like addressing an army or something, isn't he?
Your words, not
Yeah. So, just gonna peer over the top of this ridge, like hunkered down, but just sort of peer over the top of the ridge. Just how screwed are we on a scale of 1 to infinity?
When you look over the ridge, you see multiple creatures that look like you, but also different kind of forms of demonic beings. And yes, it is a big army.
Are any of them uglier? And I mean that in a subjective way, uglier than my current form. Did I look out with just looking like a giant man bat?
It's not possible to look any uglier than you are. I mean, come on. Have you seen yourself?
Well, yeah,
That's harsh. That's kind of harsh.
Hey, imagine how I feel. I've got to look at this every day.
This was a shot at open goal. I mean, come on. But it's a lot of different beings, and yeah, now you hear a little bit of a because it was really loud, and especially with your enhanced senses, it made it even louder. You see him step aside, the big creature, and as you know that those other creatures are about your size, Abomination Boy, you can assess that this creature is practically even taller than a skyscraper.
Oh.
It is. Ever seen the badly rendered CGI of the old 90s Spawn movie? Like that.
Yeah.
That size. Only better graphics. And while he's stepping aside, you see a pretty big, not too big to be unable to carry for you guys, but a pretty big crystal-like thing. And Hazard, do you have any enhanced senses idea? I believe you did, right?
I do. I got them all.
You are also able to now hear it because you've noticed how Abomination was really trying to hear everything. Yeah. That was a mistake he made.
Okay.
And you just do not make it too obvious to listen, as in trying to still make it sure that you don't get too loud of noise.
Okay.
And you do hear that the creature is saying something about opening portals and stuff like that with that crystal.
They want to invade.
Yeah. They're going to use that crystal to open like gateways or something. And that might be our way out of here.
If it's going back to our world, could be going somewhere else.
Any sign of Timmy?
No.
So yeah, I'm going to start getting a bit more irate at this stage as well.
Yeah.
So is the crystal thing on like a dais or a platform?
It's almost like on a big pedestal, like as if it's like a shrine, you could say, as if they worship this thing.
Can we see through the portal? Do we know where it's going?
It's not a portal. It's just a crystal.
Right, but they use it to.
You did pick up that there is a way to use that crystal to create portals. Kind of like an infinity stone, but I'm not allowed to say that because of copyright.
That's alright. I can edit that out for YouTube.
It's a door bridge. It's one of those tacky door handles that shape like a gem or a crystal or something.
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
Are they a 70s thing? I kind of think in my head that it might be a 70s thing. That kind of
Bit of an 80s thing as well, to be honest.
You reckon?
How
No, nothing bad came out of the 80s.
I only had the 80s till I was like 4, so...
Again, piss off.
Yeah, you missed the best bits then. That's what I'm hearing.
I know. Especially at the music part.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Whippersnapper.
But we digress.
Yes. Another slight digression. At the moment, you do realise we actually look like an 80s fantasy film poster. One guy sort of dressed up in the heroic gear, the big military thing, holding the girl. You know,
in Nightmare Before Christmas underwear.
Yeah. All that's missing is a laser sword and a light Guinness.
It can be arranged, I'm sure. Yeah, so the crystal... Did we establish it's on a dais of some kind? It's kind of on it. It's on a platform by itself.
It's on something that would look like a shrine.
A shrine, yeah. Okay. How big is it? Did you say? You said we could carry it.
Yeah, it's big enough to be carried by one of you.
Right. Well, I mean, we got to figure out how that thing works.
And then how to steal it. We need disguises.
Well, I look at him.
Oh, yeah. I'll pull on the amulet and turn myself back to a teenage mode. And then sort of highlight to the fact that we all need disguises. There's 3 of us. Turn myself back as I'm sorted.
Look, I don't know. I mean, can you glide across there? Is there a way for you to glide across?
I wouldn't push my luck.
You reckon you could distract them?
I'll just shrug at that. I have no idea how to distract them. Looking down, does it look like any of these demon hordes get along, or are they just barely being held in check? So I'm just wondering whether or not starting a fight's going to be that's all useful.
Well, as I said, it's almost like a big army of what you would call demons.
But it's like a disciplined kind of group. It's not like a rabble. They're climbing all over themselves or anything. It's quite orderly down there.
You do see the ones that look like Abomination Boy. They are just standing quite as real troopers. But there are some smaller versions of demon-like creatures. You could almost say like imps. that are a little bit more rambunctious.
Do any of these demons look like they're wearing armor and they might be, say, human-sized?
No.
Okay,
you know how strong your skin is.
Yeah. I'm just thinking I could Frodo and like like from the last film, just goblin armor the other pair and make them sort of blend in.
They do not wear armor. They do not wear anything.
Oh, they're going all natural. Bloody hell. Yeah, looking down at my Hawaiian shorts, I am definitely going to stand out.
I mean, obviously they're there to protect your modesty. But I mean, what would happen apart from, many people swooning? What would happen if you removed them?
Oh no, you broke him.
You fucking timed that, didn't you?
Oh, love it.
I'm not crying.
I'm not crying, you are.
It's just sweat from my eyes. Right, okay, yeah, let's do this. Right, okay. You take the go. Sorry, one sec. Character. You take Synapse and sneak round. I'll go and try and blend in and get to the front. We steal the crystal, we run away.
Yeah, that sounds like that's almost like a plan. Sure, okay. And I'll take Synapse from him.
And I'll point in a direction behind the pedestal, behind King Dong. Basically we run in that direction.
So once we've got the crystal, yeah, sure, gotcha.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look for. I'm figuring. Is it like? Are they like in almost like a crater themselves? Then with this thing kind of looking down at them. Is that? Is that an accurate? Or is it just a hill and they're on the other side of it?
They are standing on a platform.
Yeah.
And this creature is standing next to it, not on it. You could say the platform is about his belly button, if he would have.
Okay.
So, is this whole thing in like a crater? Is what we're trying to get? Is it like a thing set up in the crater? Is like a ridge line behind it?
Yeah.
A big round platform on a pillar.
Okay.
More like, and underneath.
Sneaking around is going to be tricky.
Yeah. Working out how to use it on the fly is going to be your job.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah. We all know that I am not the brains of this operation. Several episodes into this, we know that I am not the brains.
I think we've probably established the fact that the brains of the operation aren't here right now.
Yeah, so we are padding and winging this as much as
correction. The brains of this operation isn't here yet.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I noticed that the only one that has good ideas is Synapse.
Yeah. So.
And she is lying unconscious because of exerting herself.
The crystal is on the platform with the army, is it?
Yes.
That's kind of awkward.
So all I've got to do is to get the big guy to trip over his own feet, land on the army, then I can quickly sneak in, run in, grab the crystal and run away.
Oh, and they say you don't have good ideas.
I mean, it's mostly from Star Wars. I am thinking of like AT-ATs here.
Oh.
Yeah. All I need is just some flying machine and a long whip thing, and I can go around his legs and fall over.
Or just fly down and tie his shoelaces together.
Is he wearing shoes?
You can't see.
We can invent that little fact in this world, can't we?
No. What is in this world is in here. I created this world. In a way.
See, this is the one thing that D&D has for you. You at least got an equipment list. You can always buy rope.
You can go and tie his leg hairs together.
Are there any siege weapons down in the army?
No.
Shit.
You gotta be creative.
I was being creative. I was thinking, if there's a ballista, get one of the arrows, load it up, shoot him in the nuts. Wait till he keels over.
You don't even know if this creature has nuts.
I mean, I'm guessing. Okay, then if the first shot hits him in the nuts and he has no nuts, then just go for the knees. I'll do the Skyrim thing, you know. He used to be a greater demon of the Hell Realms until he took a ballista arrow to the knee.
That's how that works.
We are padding so hard.
Yeah. We're waiting for the ideas guy to get here. So, is the platform above us? Is that?
It's below you.
It's below us. So there is a ridge that we can go round.
Right.
It is on a lower part, yes, but you don't really see a way around it. And it is pretty big depth that you need to go. For Abomination Boy, it wouldn't be a problem. He could just spread his wings and glide down. But for you, Hazard, even with your acrobatics, it's tough.
But not impossible.
Well,
Nothing's impossible if you have the right mindset.
Okay, so I can still. Okay, so it's established that I can at least attempt the glide. I can at least try and steal crystal. The running away part is the slightly more tricky bit, but you know. So I'm trying to think. 15-year-old boy, pop culture references. I've done Star Wars. I've done Skyrim. What else? What else can I use here? Indiana Jones is all I've got left. It's the only thing that comes to mind. And I'm not wearing a hat, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we
Like
gliding?
the chat says, Buffy.
Buffy?
No, not possible.
I'm not entirely sure what was going on there.
Neither am I.
Well,
Yeah.
I do see
I know that
the
I'm slightly
reference.
aroused now.
Buffy, demons, I mean.
Oh! No, I still don't get it.
What else have we got?
Condor Man. You glide down like Condor Man.
No, if we're going to do this, let's do this proper. Battle of the Planets.
Oh!
Much better. Much okay. A kid of this. Probably not.
Yeah. No, wouldn't know what that was.
Shit, they didn't make that remake
I
either.
do know what that is.
Yeah, but you're not a teenager.
You're too old by now, mate. Yeah. Now you're showing your age right now.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched any crappy kids cartoons in a long time.
Well, they're all crappy now, so you know.
Oh, okay.
While you were contemplating here, you do hear the creatures say that the only thing we need is the Chosen One's blood.
Who's the Chosen One? I'm looking right at Abomination Boy. Who's the Chosen One?
I'll be looking at the ground, scratching at it slightly, trying to act nonchalant. It might be me. It could be you. Could be Synapse or Yarn. Scratch her in the back of the head.
Okay, note to self: stating the obvious is not working. Right. Okay.
Stating the obvious. He was stating the obvious, apparently.
Seriously, if this still goes.
So, are you sure like there's like a smaller version, like mini version of like my character down there, like, you know, just wearing armor, helmet on, because they'll need disguises.
Why would these creatures need disguises in the world they're from?
I don't know. I'm sure they have their version of Halloween as well. Dress up, fancy dress. Maybe the terrifying version of the future, you know, like vision of darkness and despair is Santa Claus and sexy elves.
This Chosen One, they wouldn't be talking about Timmy, would they?
Right, fine, screw it. Let's move into action. I'll go and glide down, nick the crystal.
If you go down there and you are the Chosen One.
You go down. Because you said you did.
Well, I'm going to. It's just I need to sort of mentally prepare here. So nobody else down there is wearing Bermuda shorts, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to blend in.
So you're gonna take them off.
Whip them off. Hold them out. just hand them out. Just hand them off.
Oh, you're not passing them to me. I'm not taking them.
Yeah, he would be like, here, Lenny, what's this?
We'll stick them in Jan.
Oh my god. Poor Jan.
It's so good he's not here to argue this. So, we'll keep this briefs.
You glide down.
I will hand over my uniform and sneak down there.
You glide down, and it doesn't seem that these creatures are looking weirdly at you. They just feel like you're one of them.
Mm-hmm. So I'll try and act nonchalant and join the front ranks.
Okay. And you keep walking forward?
I'm going to try and get myself into a good position to go and like, you know, dine and dash for the pedestal.
You keep hearing this big creature talking about the idea what he wants. An entire speech about conquering realms.
Oh god, it's a middle management speech. We could be here all day.
Becoming an all-powerful being, starting with humans. So pretty clear that their first target is your realm.
Yeah.
And as soon as you try, you do reach the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
but the way you reach the pedals, some of the other demons are looking a bit like, what is he doing? He knows he's not allowed to touch. And then the big demon notices you. There's the chosen one.
Cheese it!
Grab him.
I'll just shout out, cheese it! Run for the pedestal, grip the crystal, and birdman the hell out of there.
I'm gonna start sprinting while carrying
Synapse.
and Jan in the direction that we said we were going to escape to.
As soon as you touch the crystal, you do notice it reacts to you. It doesn't open a portal yet, but it does react to you.
Good reaction, bad reaction?
A reaction. You have no idea if it's good or bad, it gets a reaction.
Does it start glowing a funny shade? Do I start hearing like the, your call is important to us, please wait? Elevator music?
Fizzing.
Thank you for calling the portal service. Please hold on and we will help you as soon as we can. Ding, 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 ding. No.
We are in hell.
The big demon is saying, grab him. It doesn't matter if he's alive or dead, we just need his blood.
Yeah, fuck it, running as fast as I can. Got the crystal, run, wings out, try and flap, glide, whatever.
From the location you still are, Hazard, which is above them all, you see the entire line of the winged demons fly up. As in, like, almost a wave. Fly. So a wave.
Oh, shit.
Fly
they
up.
really can fly.
They really can fly. You see the imp ones, they all are starting to run over each other, trying to get as fast as possible towards Abomination Boy. But because of their rambunctious nature, they mostly are in each other's way than actually being able to get there. But you do notice you have to react fast and do something.
Okay. Are
I
any of
gave you
these...
hints, so...
You what, sorry?
I've
You broke
already
up there.
given you hints in things that you can do, but...
Have you? I'm going to ignore those if that's all right.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, any of these flying creatures, are they anywhere near me?
Some are starting to circle around, so they are almost coming towards you.
That's going to be tricky with hanging on to Synapse, but I'm thinking of climbing a board.
You want to...
I want to jump onto the back of one of them.
Okay, I would say directly engage.
Oh, goody.
Flash Gordon.
Flash.
Pow!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You may pick two, but I would say you take something from them, as in you take their...
Take their freedom!
You just take them. And... Now he will not be able to give you any attack back when you jump on them. But you do impress them. Because it's not easy to capture a flying demon like that.
No, because what I'm intending is to kind of grab the kind of hairs or whatever it is, or his ears or whatever it is, and I want to steer him. If he disobeys, he's going to get slapped around the head a number of times. So I'm guessing I don't want him to be able to fight back. That'd be a cool one.
You hold him in as soon as you capture him, you hold him in a chokehold.
Yeah.
As in, if you try anything funny, I will.
I'm gonna break your neck. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, you all might be able to even convince him to pick up Synapse while on his back.
I think that would be. Yeah, because I don't think I'd have been able to do this while carrying her. So that would be great. That is what I'm gonna do. You're right.
Yeah, I have to get some way to get her and Jan.
Well, she's gonna be in later, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you've got a demon that's now effectively a carrier pigeon carrying you and everybody else.
Yeah.
And I'm running around like Danger Mouse on the ground, ineffectually trying to flap my wings and get the fuck out of there.
Oh,
yeah.
You are able to again use the heat to float up. But you do notice that these winged demons, they can actually fly. Which gives them a big advantage.
So, yeah, I'm going to try and like get the hell out of there as fast as possible. But yeah, I'm not going to waste my advancement on flights just yet.
Well, like I said, I already gave you the hint to get out of here, but you choose to.
I choose to be ignorant. I'm playing a 15-year-old boy, damn it.
I just completely missed the hint. I completely missed it.
And this guy has a booming voice. And again, grab the chosen one. We need his blood.
Oh, I get it.
Just trying to get the progress in the story, so.
Yeah. I'm just hurling abuse at the crystal. It's like, home! Get me home! You know, start shouting out my phone number at it, my email address, zip code.
I'm sorry, the address you are giving me does not exist.
Stupid thing! Whack!
I'm sorry, I need an offering to get to this address.
I left my wallet in my pants.
I think you are misunderstanding. This offering isn't money.
It's red, not green.
I have no idea what my character's blood looks like.
You're still a carbon-based life form. I mean,
it doesn't matter what. I guess it doesn't matter what color it is.
Fine, I'll bite into my lip as best. The problem is that I'm covered in bone armor, which means it's very difficult to get to the skin. So I'm going to have to bite my own lip, get a load of it on my tongue, and then lick the crystal, which is going to be an absurd thing to visualize. So
you do that, and yeah, you are able to get some blood from your lip.
This is where you find out your body's venomous.
And you fall down dead. No. No, you lick the crystal, and the reaction gets a lot bigger. It's suddenly the crystal, you try to hold on to the crystal starts to fly up. A spurt of blood, like the same kind of way the portal was created that the cultist leader did, opens up, and a portal the size of the big demon opens up, and you see North City, or what was it, North Side?
Northridge.
You see Northridge.
Go!
So we'll plunge through the portal. Although I'll try and sort of stuck on my lips so I'm not actually bleeding everywhere. Don't want to keep this thing open as longer than I have to.
A bleeding lip doesn't bleed that much that you will bleed to death. I mean, come on.
No, I just don't want to end up like dripping fuel in this thing and keeping it open any longer.
It's flying up, so you don't have it in your hands anymore.
All right. So yeah, just leap through the portal as best as can.
And yeah, Hazard, you can fly towards it with the help of
That's the plan. Yeah.
And it might be a little bit sooner than normal, but I think this is a good place to take our break. So, a whole group of flying demons, imp-like demons, and a huge big mother effing demon is coming through a portal. Synapse, you are waking up. Because you fell down after exerting yourself with your moment of truth.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was wondering why I had that marked off. All right, there we go. We're back.
And you see a portal with the image on the Roll20. Don't know if you already opened it.
Yeah, it's open. I'm staring at it.
You see that realm, and out of that realm coming an entire army of demons. You see people screaming, and which is partially now your guys' fault. Some people are being ripped apart by these demons.
And I'm right in front of the portal?
You...
Or near it?
Well, you see that and you feel that you are flying. And when you look up, you see you are being held by a creature that looks like Abomination Boy, but is flying. And you know Abomination Boy can't fly, even though he has wings.
Right.
Being held in kind of a chokehold by Hazard. Well, actually by Lenny, because he doesn't. He isn't wearing his.
Not. No, he is wearing his costume, isn't he?
Nope.
We need to explain that later.
What, are you naked or something? I'm just kidding.
No, that was him. That's Abomination Boy.
It is.
Yeah, it wasn't one of those things like Abomination Boy gets his clothes off, so oh, why not? We all did it.
But now, since the team is here, we are going to start with the team mechanics.
Uh-oh.
Because you're entering battle against well, they say a dangerous foe, but a group of dangerous foes as a team. The only one that's not here is Jan, who is on your back with the squirrel tail backpack. Who would you say is the leader in this fight?
Synapse.
I knew you were gonna do it. I was just waiting for it. Just go ahead and add a team to the pool.
Well, that's not. I'm already adding 2, of course, because that's how it starts. Does the leader have influence over every other teammate?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Synapse, do you have influence over Abomination Boy or Hazard? And Hazard, even.
I am only by adults.
I have influence over Abomination Boy, but I think that's it.
You don't have influence over Lenny. He does have influence over you. Oh no, you.
Yes. Did I give it to? Or maybe I did, and my sheet just didn't update.
You have influence over Abomination Boy, but are influenced by Lenny and Jan.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's
okay.
that's no team to the pool. Let's start with Hazard. What is your purpose in this fight?
I think at this point, the idea is going to be to try and protect as many of the citizens as possible. Probably by swinging a few haymakers at a few of these demons, I guess.
And
is that too vague? Or is
it's protecting the people.
Yeah.
That's your main... Abomination Boy, what's your purpose in this fight?
In this order, save my brother, save the city, reclaim my shorts.
Okay. Good that you don't put reclaim my shorts as first, but...
It's the easiest objective, it can wait.
All right. It's just everybody else that will be putting that first.
And
I think everybody else can have something else to worry about.
Synapse, what's your purpose in this fight?
Give me a second. I'm crying right now. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a mess. But Synapse wants to disrupt that portal, either like sever its ties or like close it or something like that. But like, she figures that Hazard and Abomination Boy can handle the citizens, protecting them for now. She wants to close this portal and then go help them. So like, close the portal, protect the citizens are Synapse's, those are her MOs right now.
She's clearly not seen us in a fight.
In a way, you do have kind of all the same purpose as in protecting the citizens. Maybe not as the main, but still, I would allow this as another team to the pool. Does any one of you mistrust Synapse? I would guess not, because you all said she's a leader, but... Abomination Boy, do you mistrust Synapse?
Nope.
Hazard?
I don't mistrust it.
Then I will not remove a team. Is your team ill-prepared or off-balance?
Yes. Always.
That's pretty accurate, yes.
Then one team...
Ill-prepared for massive amounts of demons coming through a portal from hell.
Yeah. I didn't plan for that when I got up this morning.
Nobody, absolutely not.
Always and forever.
Yeah. I would have had 3 shredded wheat if I knew that was coming.
You guys have 3 teams. You see multiple demon-like figures wreaking havoc in the city. And a huge portal. And you see in that portal the big leader of the demons getting closer and closer. But not yet through the portal. So you still have time to at least try and keep him out.
I'm gonna roll for burn.
You're gonna roll for burn. You can do that, girl.
Do we see the crystal anywhere?
It's floating in the middle of the portal.
Can I reach it?
Ooh!
If you are able to fly...
Yeah. I think we've already established something about that.
I believe so. I believe we did. What did you roll, Synapse?
That was just a 10. Like, just made it.
Yeah, it sounds
It's
like...
gonna get real ugly real quick.
Sounds like the dice gods are more with you than they are with Abomination Boy and Hazard. Because they already rolled 2 misses.
I have conditions, which always helps my burn.
Yeah, but after a while they will not be that helpful anymore because it will take you out of this fight pretty fast.
Yeah. Shh. We don't talk about that. that we don't acknowledge that.
Ooh, no.
No.
And
Stop, we'll get struck.
you see a lot of demons wreaking havoc. You are hanging under a flying demon that is being held by Hazard. Well, by Lenny, because you don't know he's you know he's Hazard, but you don't know he's Hazard.
Right.
Right? I mean, yeah.
I'm going to have to put an argument forward here that I did turn into Hazard during the fight with the dolls, and I didn't say that I had switched back.
Correct. You did.
I don't.
So
you do have your mask on at the moment.
Yes.
All right.
I do.
So in a way, Abomination Boy still thinks that Lenny is gone.
Yeah, Lenny is not here.
Lenny is in the haunted house with my brother and the guy with the weird staff.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's what you think.
Yeah. So by rescuing my brother, I will also rescue Lenny. It's just Lenny's not at the top of that list. And heroically shouting, "I must rescue my brother and Lenny," just takes away from the dramatic edge of
I get it. Yeah, it's like I must rescue Timmy. Oh, and Lenny.
and Lenny too.
Oh yeah.
Rescue Timmy and the people of the city. And if there's time, we also rescue Lenny.
Save the kingdom.
What are you guys gonna do?
And Lenny.
What are you gonna do? There is a lot of panic in the city.
Okay, so we're now on the city side of the portal.
Yes.
Right. How many demons have made it through?
There are still smaller demons swarming out of the portal, and you do see the big one slowly walking towards the portal, but because of his size, you do notice that he's not fast.
Okay,
He's
so
just big.
Yeah.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Right, so I'm going to grab one of the little demons as it comes flying past, grip it by its neck, and basically try and fastball it into the crystal to knock the crystal out of the way.
Exactly the same idea. Nice.
You do know that you have to jump for that because these demons fly pretty high.
But the small
No.
they fly small, floor to the ground.
The small ones aren't flying; they're just imps. They don't have wings. They are like
So they're just running
imps.
through.
Yeah.
But in that case, then I'll just grab one like a bowling ball, just stick 3 fingers into its face, and then throw it.
Okay, directly engage the threat.
Sounding brutal. Right. So what was that?
Directly engage.
Right.
Danger. Don't
I
hit.
can do this. No, I can't.
Yeah, that's always what happens when he says I can do this.
That's why you don't say
Usually
it.
do this.
Well, I would say none of you two can help because you're still in the air with that flying demon. Mm-hmm. So this is just a miss. You try to grab one, but these little buggers are finicky. They're quick, and they
Can I
elude
get
you.
out in front of the portal? I want to try something real cool.
Well, you are still being held by this demon. You can try to get out of it. Oh, and Abomination Boy, don't forget to cross one of the potentials again.
Mark it down.
Did you already choose your advancement, or?
Oh yeah, I've gone for be the monster, but for some reason it's not popping up on the active moves.
No, you have to fill it in yourself.
Bloody hell, right. Okay.
So you have to add one.
Yeah, I'll be typing for the next couple of minutes.
So Synapse, you can try to escape. What shall we make of it?
I'm being held in a claw, right?
Yeah. Or you could try to escape, But Hazard is holding this creature in a chokehold to control it. So you might be able to, like, use your feminine wiles and talk him into letting you go.
That's weird. Let's see. I think telepathically, Hazard will hear. If you can get him to like drop me near the portal, I want to try something. Like steer him towards the portal. I'll try to escape out of there the closer we get to it.
Okay, Hazard, are you doing that?
I mean, she said drop her near the portal. She didn't say from what height.
Well, that's
I'll
because
worry
she can
about
fly.
I don't know. Can she?
Yeah,
She can
you've
do
seen her
everything.
do it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her levitate. Yeah. Okay. Can I ask? I'll ask her.
Yeah, you can talk to me back. It's open.
Yeah.
It's open communication.
Basically, say.
It's like a phone.
Yeah. So okay,
In your head.
no problem.
Get out!
Where do you want to be near the crystal?
Wherever they're all coming out at is where I need to be closest to.
That's ground level then, right?
Yeah.
kind of
There are still some flying ones coming out as well.
Okay.
Is
so
the portal in the sky or is it on the ground?
It's big enough. It says big as a skyscraper because the big demon is as big as a skyscraper. Maybe even bigger.
So it's floor to ceiling. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe even
Okay,
bigger
okay.
than Godzilla.
So
Ooh, major kaiju. Okay, cool.
which bit? Where do you want dropping?
Give me ground
If-
level.
If you're trying to steer this demon, I want you to roll an unleash your powers.
Okay.
Oh, damn. And I took my moment of truth and didn't pick boost.
Looking forward to marking potential.
Right.
Unleash your powers. Oh.
Woo, let's go.
Yeah, I slapped this thing about the head a few times.
You want this to be... you want to mark a condition, or you want me to tell you how the effect is unstable and temporary?
You
still do it, but...
Ooh. I'm gonna... I don't know what condition would be appropriate here, to be honest.
Then you can always choose from me.
Let's choose. You tell me how it's unstable and temporary.
You
This is gonna be great.
are able to make the creature turn around and go back towards the portal.
Yeah.
Go down. It almost goes head first down to the ground.
Yeah.
He lets go of Synapse early enough, but you and the creature smack fully into the ground. Take a powerful blow.
Okay.
And you know, not you, Synapse.
Ouch. Oh, yeah. Not yet, at least for me. We'll see.
Now that's a roll here, isn't it? It's a hit.
That's not what you want with a hit.
I was gonna say, ooh.
Take a powerful blow. Choose one. I will show you on the roll 20. Yeah, you can see them yourself, of course. You can open them. But for the people at home who are watching our interesting show of today, here is take a powerful blow. Let's. Can I zoom in yet? No. Thought I could zoom in, but no, that's a normal zoom in.
You lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action.
Or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground and your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
I think what might seem appropriate here, actually, as we kind of smash into the ground, is that it gives this thing an opportunity to escape and to throw Hazard off its back. How about that? So the opposition gets an opportunity.
The opposition gets an opportunity.
Yeah. That
Okay,
seems kind of appropriate.
You, you were on the back of this creature.
Mm-hmm.
So the creature lands headfirst on the pavement. And even though you know the skin of this creature is kind of like Abomination Boy, pretty strong, it smashes in pieces. There are parts of it getting ripped off by going over the ground. It's got, how do you call it? Road rash?
Yeah.
Very heavy road rash.
Yeah.
And you bounce and roll near a group of flightless imps-like creature.
Okay.
And they are going to come straight at you. And I will not say immediately take a powerful blow, because that would be a little bit unfair. But let's go towards the other 2. Abomination Boy, you are on the pavement as well, and you do see a lot of small imp-like creatures coming out of it towards you, some attacking some innocent bystanders, and yeah, you also see a lot of blood and guts going everywhere.
Okay, so secondary objective, but I'll try and help save the city. So I'm going to dive into the piles of them that are spewing through the portal, grabbing as many as possible, throwing them back in. If there's one of them that's small and light enough, see if I can launch them into the air and knock the crystal out of the air.
Okay, then let's first do a directly engage the threat.
Potential point coming in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, but you get to mark potential.
Yeah, but you don't forget that you guys do have a pool that you can use for the leader of the team can mark a condition to avoid removing a team from the pool, and since you've made Synapse the leader, she would love to do that. Anyone working with the team can spend team 1-for-1 to help a teammate, give them +1 to their roll, but as I always rule it, it needs to be appropriate in the story. So it's not like you are 100 feet away from each other and then I will make sure that there's a hand coming out of the ground. Instead, your Synapse, she is telekinetic, so she could do something like that. You can also spend team to act selfishly. When you act selfishly, say how your actions ignore or insult your teammates. If you do that, you have to remove one team from the pool and shift one label up and one label down, your choice. And you can use this option after rolling to alter the label you're rolling with. I will show it also on the sheet here. It's over here. Here, underneath team mechanics.
Okay, so if I spend a pool point, I can add +1 to that roll, right? So
Here you go. You can see it now.
Yeah. Would a 7 actually do it?
A 7 will make it a partial success. That will make you able to choose 1 of the directly engage points.
With permission of the rest of the team?
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll spend the thingy point, and I'll spend the pool point, and
Yeah, use them because they don't reset after, like they don't roll over to the next game. So we got them. Use them.
right, so yeah, I'll use pool point and add +1 to that roll.
So that makes... Yeah, you still get the potential, but it turns into a 7, so you may... And how do you do it? Because in this way, you're doing it selfishly, right?
Yeah.
Then how does your action ignore or insult your teammates?
Well, they've just landed heavily on the floor. We've also found out that, so we found out that asphalt, amongst its many, many wonderful properties, is apparently also my kryptonite. So, they know how to fight my... they know how to fight my attack.
Gravel your kryptonite? I didn't know.
Apparently so. Apparently all it requires is just a gentle landing on the floor and a skull to make contact with the road and it fucking explodes. So yeah, screw it. I'm sure there's plenty of bits of road that have been ripped up. I'm sure they can use bits of like loose gravel and whatnot to pelt the enemy with. So yeah, I can completely ignore them. They're fine. They've got ammo.
Okay. Which of the choices from engage the threat are you going to pick?
Engage the threat.
Resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
Well, the fellow demons, so frightening them is like not going to happen. I'll probably create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay. I would say then that you are able to pick a few up.
Mm-hmm.
And since you are pretty strong, you throw a few of them away. You're not able to hit the crystal in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But this does give an opening to Hazard and Synapses flying nearby. So how are you going to react to this? You do see some flying, being thrown up. Pretty close near you. Even one almost hits you, Sam. Or Synapse. Because that's the way to assault you.
Yeah, whatever. I think Synapse is like completely focused on... And you said there's a crystal in the center of the portal?
Yeah, and you do notice this is the source of the portal that keeps it open.
Perfect. So as I get dropped, Synapse starts to glow and becomes like this flying, glowing, like just almost like a meteor that's just kind of like coming in from the sky. And I'm going to spend 2 of my burn for Reality Storm, and I'm going to target all of my energy directly towards this crystal, just kind of like launch it once I hit the ground, use all of that momentum to send all of it towards the crystal to destroy it. And I'm going to use 2 because I'm going to spend the other burn I have to kind of avoid collateral damage.
Oh yeah, you don't have
I wouldn't
it
like
filled. in. So
Yeah, it says, I can read it for you if you'd like, or if you have you probably already have the sheet up and you can see it yourself on my playbook.
I haven't opened the playbook yet, but I have my USB stick in there, and I am able to. And otherwise, I have the actual book.
The actual book. So that works.
It's a digital game, man. Damn it, you're using paper? Paper?
This is the 21st century. Did nobody tell you?
Paper?
We don't use parchment anymore, old boy.
No, we use vellum.
Parchment is more something from your age.
I think I was just insulted. Was I just insulted?
I think
you were, and I almost spit my beer out on camera, so there's that.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
What can I say? This stream's got something for everybody.
Exactly.
Got a little bit for everyone.
Here we go. There's a legacy. I'm looking at the legacy. You are not a legacy. You are a
Nova.
And the Nova is page number 126. There. Let's see. Reality Storm. You channel a destructive burst with your power. Spend one burn to directly engage a threat using your powers. Rolling plus freak instead of danger. If you do, you will cause unwanted collateral damage unless you spend another burn. So you do the 2 to not have collateral damage.
Correctamundo, I want all of this fury funneled directly towards that crystal.
Okay, then roll your directly engage with freak.
Please, just do nice for me, please. Thank you. Let's fucking go.
Dice jail for you.
7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. That's a 5 and a 3 plus 2.
You fully hit this crystal with a very powerful telekinetic blast. Kind of a mind shot, you could say. Mm-hmm. And it does take you a little bit of time, but you are able to somehow push it out of the center, and it falls back into the demonic realm. And you see the portal slowly but surely closing. Some creatures are even seeing this and trying to run back in. What do you...
This realm is too scary. I'm going back to hell.
Not so fast. First one I see, telekinetic push. Just not so much.
That will be another directly engage.
Cool.
And the normal one, because you already used your...
Yep. Well, hold on. I still got another burn.
Yeah, you have one more.
You are making sure that the one that you're attacking isn't me, right?
Pushing you back.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty hard.
Are you near the portal at all?
Yes.
And it's
are you running back towards the portal?
I was stood, hopefully, in the midst of many of the enemies beating the shit out of them.
But are you running back towards it?
It's also pretty hard to see if he is one of you guys or one of the enemy, because he took off his Nightmare Before Christmas shorts.
Yeah.
So he looks like one of the flying demons, but not flying.
Yeah. Hey, eyes up here.
That's terrifying. Yeah, I absolutely hate that.
Yeah, but
yeah, that was terrible.
Directly engaged, and what did you roll?
That's a 6. I rolled a 6.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a hot 6.
So, someone could help, because you're now more close towards each other, or you can choose to do it egotistically, selfishly, and don't give a rat's ass of the rest of the group.
Nah, that's not really Taryn's style. She's a team player.
What?
Quick, brief look around. But she plays soccer. She's got to be a team player. Quick, brief look around. Looking at Hazard, and clearly I can't. Well, actually, I'm looking for Hazard because I can't really determine where Abomination Boy is amongst all of this, right?
He's not the easiest one to spot at the moment, no.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. First one I see that's trying to make a beeline back towards the portal as it closed, I'm going to help along further by also telekinetic pushing his ass, like, right back through. Like, get your ass back in there. Don't nobody want you out here. And I'm also, yeah, and is it cool if I use a team pool to make that a thing?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So I will use another team pool to make that a 7.
Okay, you still get your potential.
Great success. And I pick 1.
Yes, you pick one of the directly engage.
I'm going to take something from them, and I'm going to take their conquest of the city from that one specifically by pushing its ass back through the portal from which it came. You fuck hell up. Don't come over here, fucking shut up.
So you're going to telekinetically goose one of the demons and emasculate it as it's retreating.
Just, it's gonna be like a big fist to its ass, just pushes it right through like a power punch.
Okay.
We've established this isn't you, right? So this isn't Abomination Boy. Portal closes.
I'm almost.
Amy gets pushed through. Portal closes. Moments later, it opens again.
You're giving too many ideas. Look at the little wheel turning in his head right now. Because he's evil.
I'm almost sad that this game only uses 2d6s, because I almost would say roll me a d100 to see how much chance there is you hit him. And yes, that was almost the idea.
Was the portal closed and then it
yes,
reopens again moments later with just this dried husk of Abomination Boy laying there.
Portal is closing more and more. Only the ones that you've pushed in are able to get in again, but the portal is now closed so much that it's not hitting the ground anymore. And the big guy is getting closer still. What are the other two doing?
I am going to... Now, I apparently, according to my playbook, I have heightened physical abilities, strength, agility, and toughness.
Wow.
And I am going to jump over to the nearest bit of the sidewalk. I'm going to grab myself a street lamp, and I'm going to baseball bat these motherfuckers back through the portal.
Let's
That's what I'm
go.
going to do.
Hell yeah.
Directly engage.
Okay, I mean, I knew there was going to be a roll involved.
You are trying to pull out a street post, or what are you?
A lamp post, yeah.
A lamp post. Then I first want you to roll Unleash Your Powers, because that is reshaping your environment.
But I'm really shit at that.
Can I help? What can I do to help?
You are pulling out a lamp post. That's reshaping the environment.
Yeah.
I call that major scenery changing.
Okay, I don't think it's major.
What if the telekinetic helped you pull it out?
If he fails, you are able to spend a team pool point and use it. But Did you just roll?
I just rolled a hit.
Yeah.
A 7. I
So,
rolled a hit.
Huzzah!
are you going to mark a condition or want me to tell you how it's unstable and temporary?
Ooh, I think it's going to be unstable and temporary anyway, right? Because I'm going to be battering things with a street lamp, and these things are quite tough. So this street lamp's not going to last that long, right?
That's true.
True.
That seems kind of appropriate to me. So I'm going to go for that. Let's go
Sounds
for
like
the.
someone's trying to avoid
Okay,
conditions.
I'm going to see if I can connect it with your directly engaged. So roll me your directly engaged as well.
Okay. Oh no. I forgot I had to make rolls in this game.
Oh yeah, you just can't do the cool stuff you think about. You actually have to roll
Yeah,
so
I
you
thought
actually
we were-
can do it.
I thought we
Let's
were
go!
superheroes.
Okay, you do hit, but instead of trying to hit it as a baseball bat, you pull out the lamppost and it
Awesome.
just drops forward on top, and you are able, while it's falling forward, to aim it straight at a row of 3 little imp demons and splatter them.
Yeah.
But you are still able to choose one of the directly engage options.
Ooh, and I can't remember what they are. Let me just have a quick look.
The reason why I always say to people when they play this game, make sure you have a physical print of at least the basic moves.
Yep.
In that
Very,
case,
very
I'm going to
important.
take the impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. I think I'm going to frighten them. Welding my
frighten demons?
lamppost. Yeah, damn it. I'm scary
Yes.
motherfucker with my scary
Yeah, I'm
mess in
scary.
my lamppost. Yeah, you don't mess with me.
Yeah, some of the little imps, they know that they get some of the demon guts on them, and they're like, gotta get out of here! And they all run. They can't reach
Don't humanize them.
They can't reach the portal anymore.
Oh, shame.
You see a few of them trying to stack on top of each other to make a imp ladder.
Oh no! 6
And-
goblins in a trench coat.
Something like that. But there are a few of them coming from behind you, and they are, while walking, trying to scratch you from behind. Take a powerful blow.
Dare you scratch me?
Am I near Pirate? Can I use my last burn to shield him?
I believe you can. That is the Nova Shield. Yeah, you call up a fast protective field to stop a danger, but first he needs to roll. If he hits, because that's how you feel with.
I appreciate that because that'll save me a burn if he.
Exactly.
Yeah, I appreciate that for sure.
So
Yeah, I'm having to refresh Roll20. Seems to have not
We
displayed.
love a
my character.
contingency plan.
yeah,
There we go. Right. Okay. And take a powerful blow.
do it.
11. That's not great.
You're gonna spend your burn now.
I'm absolutely going to spend my burn 100%. Okay, and I get to roll freak instead of savior. You know what, dice? I'm mad at you. Let's find another set. Thank you.
You're just like me with dice.
Much better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
A good 11.
A good. None of your average 11s here.
11. On a hit, you keep them safe and choose one. So you can choose add a team to the pool, take influence over some you protect, or clear a condition.
Let me take a look at my sheet real quick. Because I don't think I have influence over. I
No,
don't.
He has
Yeah.
influence over you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and take influence over him.
Oh.
You take influence over hazard.
Yeah.
Okay. Note it down on your sheet. And
Will
you
do.
two, hazard,
Wow.
note down
Yeah.
on your sheet that she has influence over you. Abomination Boy, you are still... I believe you are still in a group of impy kind of creatures.
Yeah, tearing the shit out of them, hopefully.
Some of them are also ran away into the portal, but some of them are trying to get onto the imp ladder. But I'll let
Right.
you do something more before I have and trying something else, or at least adding something.
Right, well, all the flying demons have flown through the portal. All of the imps can't get back, so rather than let them
There are still some flying demons trying to get towards the portal, because some of them have flown pretty far into the city.
Yeah. I'll leave them for now. The imps can't get through the portal, so rather than let them scatter like rats, I'm going to turn them into kebab.
And is it going to be a doner kebab or shish kebab?
Fish kebab. What other type of kebab is there?
You know
We
what?
do have dinner.
We've got a world
meat.
of choice.
Is
Why-
that what you call shawarma? Is that shawarma? Is that
No,
is that
shawarma is a
what
different
it
part of meat.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
If you ever visit here, I will let you taste it.
Hell yeah.
so we'll do a half and half.
Okay, then I would still say directly engage. And the shish kebab, I would say you do have claws, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
You
hit.
may pick one of the four.
Impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition, I think.
Well, these imps are not that big. If you smash your claw through them, there's not a lot left of them. You slice your claw into one of them, and on the other, it's almost like you do a Kano, as in you slice through him, and you have the heart of this creature on the other side, holding it.
Like a really tiny heart, just sort of.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But some are still running towards the big pile of imps, and they are trying to attack you from behind. So take a powerful blow.
Right. I'll take a powerful blow. So
I'm sorry I spent all my burn.
it's fine.
You hear in your head, I'm so sorry. Let me charge up again. It's just like faint sounds of like someone trying to start a lawnmower.
Save your roll, isn't it?
Or it's a
I
diesel.
take a powerful blow. It's 2 plus your conditions.
Yeah.
But
You
Please
take
roll
it
low.
above your conditions. I believe there's a roll for.
yeah.
Hey, meisje. Yeah, she wants attention again here. This girl.
Yeah.
Hello.
Choose one of the 7 to 9 list on take a powerful blow.
Man, the dice really are hating y'all with the take
Yeah.
a powerful blow today. Holy crap.
I give ground.
Oh no.
Ooh. So, well, I was going to add something. You, the ones that can see what's left of the portal, you suddenly see big claws come through the portal, holding the edges and trying to open it, and you see the face of this demon.
Damn it.
And I noticed that it is a really cool effect on the camera that I do.
God God damn it.
And it's
Okay.
it's trying to pull open the portal, and slowly but surely is succeeding. But
Can I
very-
throw this lamppost like a javelin through this thing's eye?
I'm gonna roll for burn again.
You,
guys just-
you can try, and I will count this. Now, you know what? Just to directly engage.
Now, when I commit myself to save someone or defeat a terrible enemy,
Yeah.
I mark a condition and take +1 ongoing on all rolls in direct pursuit of that goal. Does that apply here?
Let's go.
Which move is that?
It's game face.
Game phase. When you commit yourself to save someone or defeat a terrible enemy, mark condition and take +1 ongoing to all rolls in direct pursuit of the goal. At the end of any scene in which you don't make progress towards that goal, mark condition. When you fail your goal, mark potential. Yeah, and your the commitment you're making is getting this big, bad, ugly demon not into your city.
Back off. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Okay, then then when you roll a directly engage, you always add a +1 to the roll. So those,
Okay.
when you click it and you have those put extra things, you just put in a 1 or +1.
Okay. But I take a condition, right? So I'm gonna. I think after all we've gone through and this thing's coming through, I'm angry.
Yeah, I would
take
have
that
said angry would be a fitting condition.
And I'm going to throw this thing to start with. We're going to throw this, what remains of this lamppost, like a javelin. I'm aiming for this thing's eye. And I get a +1 on this, right? You said?
Yeah, +1.
Let's go.
Oh my god. You know what?
Yes.
You will already take, I think, resist or avoid their blows. But I am going to choose for you. Because I have an awesome idea. Take something from them.
They're tight.
You take this lamppost, and this is one of those lampposts that has the sharp end.
Okay.
Toss it into the portal. This lamppost goes straight into the eye of this creature, so you take his eyesight, one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
You hear a ear-deafening scream, like you've heard his voice be in this realm, and his hands take loose of the portal.
Yay!
Focus.
Yes.
But all these demons and imps that are still in your city are scattering.
That's all right. We'll call Ghostbusters for them.
Ghostbuster.
Yeah, we're not concerned about the little guys.
Who you can call? No,
We got
no. There's something
some
strange.
people need the work. All right.
Listen, can we get out of here before all this place is covered in ectoplasmic goo? Thanks.
You did, for those that were also looking at other parts of the city, you did notice some settled heroes, the bigger heroes. They were also trying to get some of these creatures. They came as soon as they heard about the portal, or saw it, because it was a big one. But for now, this fight is over.
Right?
You see a lot of dead people around, pieces of dead people, sadly, and also some leftovers of the demons. I bet some of you would feel quite distraught because of it.
Yeah, I think Taryn, like, when the portal closes, Taryn's like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah," and is like celebrating, and turns around and just sees bodies, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
You see
Like
a
winning World War III.
massacre.
this is real bad. This is so terrible.
So I'm going to sort of gingerly go up to the rest of them, take Yarn, and do some dignity for the whole situation. Reach into yarn, remove my trousers, and then find a telephone box so I can sort of fit in and put my trousers in.
Can I just say, I'm so proud and I just thank you for genuinely making pants the last priority for you. Like, chef's kiss. That's perfect. Like, everything's done now. Now I can put pants on.
Well, I mean, I can't think of an instance where pants are a priority, to be honest.
We had other issues.
Right?
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I still got a little brother to rescue, so haunted.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I also think that you are going to activate your charm. Because you do look like the demons that are scattered around in the city now.
Oh, yeah. That's
the reason for the phone booth. So basically, it's like I'll do a Clark Kent. I'll put on some trousers.
It's 2022. Where do you find any phone booths these days?
Full of books nowadays, aren't they? They use the little libraries.
You make a good point.
There are no more phone booths.
More phone booths
in my town, and that's the reason why we don't see Superman anymore, because he has nowhere to change.
Oh.
Okay. That's why.
That's the reason crime rates has gone up.
No more phone booths. No more Superman.
No more Superman.
So no phone box. What's it going to be then?
He is going to find something else, but
a revolving door. The whole revolving door thing.
That was ridiculous.
Okay, no, don't do that then, because that was ridiculous.
Don't do that. That was ridiculous.
How about, I don't know.
He just spins around.
Like, what about like a petrol station, like a gas station, like a petrol station? Like, just go in there, use their bathroom, and then come out. Yeah.
Well, it lacks glamour, but
who needs glamour when you're fighting crime?
That's
just
right.
Just fight it.
I mean, what's less glamorous than a phone booth? A public toilet.
Right.
I mean, think of it this way.
He finds something.
I mean, definitely not a revolving door, because trying to put on trousers while you're going through a revolving door.
I mean, that's just
with wings on his back.
I mean, clearly it was a ridiculous suggestion. Ignore that.
I mean, unless I was going to like put one leg in first and then hop up onto like the handbars that are on there.
That's a lot of work.
And then gymnastically cling to it like some sort of like skink or lizard.
Yeah.
While it's still revolving, so people see this going on.
And
then who's looking to your butt?
I mean, then again, maybe just put them on in the street. I guess it doesn't really matter by that point. Everybody's seen it anyway, right?
And don't forget he has wings.
Not everybody.
Oh, okay.
What would you do if you just saw that? Like, if you were just like sitting outside, like coming from like the grocery store, minding your business, and you see like Superman like sitting like on the stoop or like the curb and is like putting on like his tights and taking his glasses off.
Sorry, Lois, you weren't supposed to see this.
My bad. And just shoots off into the air.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. You're here too?
Arthur! I'm sorry. That was triggering.
I'll make sure that the drawstrings are tastefully hanging from the waist as they've been tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're worried about the drawstring that you've been butt-ass naked from the bottom down this entire fight.
And I also noticed one thing I will tell you guys. I know especially, of course, that you know about this, Sam. You guys do notice that you have T moves. You have T moves, right?
Okay. Oh, we get to hold a blanket up so you can hide behind that.
Well, you can read your T move if you want, and because every playbook has a T move, and that can give you like.
Oh, that's right. I always forget about the T move.
Yeah.
Let me read mine. Let's forget about this.
Because those are things that happen or at the end of a session or after a fight, stuff like that. Because don't forget, you are teenage superheroes that sometimes still aren't really sure about themselves in ways. And that's those T moves.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I think after all of that, Taryn, like, you know, like that come down off of adrenaline after a fight or something like that, Taryn kind of like looks back at like the destruction that she often leaves in her path, and looks a little bit solemn and a bit worried about it, and like looks to you guys. And she just basically says, like, I'm still learning. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault. The demons did most of it.
People are just normally scared of me. So I guess I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't scared.
I'll just give her the most incredulous look I can. Just... It's like, what, really? You're scared?
And how do you react, Hazard?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I just kind of, I guess I'd try and seek to kind of reassure Synap, I guess. How would I do that?
What do you want to?
Darren holds
sure.
out a fist.
Oh, yeah.
Fist bump.
Yeah, damn right.
They
Oh, yeah.
say no. I would say this as that they say no about being afraid of you. That means you take +1 forward, which you may use on whatever you want. And
Oh, yeah.
mark potential.
And while sharing this
Twice.
triumphant
You may do it
celebration...
even twice, because it's 2 people.
Oh, look at that.
So I take +2 going forward and 2 potential. Ugh. One more. Let's fail another roll, baby.
And you two also have these T moves. I looked at the Janus. When you there are 2 versions.
A triumphant celebration of that fist bump. So tell me, Taryn, or Synapse, do you see me as the person wearing the mask, or the person underneath? I mean, admittedly, you've seen a lot more of Abomination Boy today.
Right, just a little bit. So this is, before I answer, this is a question for the DM, because I can't remember specifically if this was spoken about or not, or if we've established this. Taryn knows that
this is
Lenny is Hazard, right?
Yeah, but Lenny does not know that Taryn
Lenny
knows.
doesn't know that Taryn knows. Okay.
It's not complicated at all.
Yeah, no, there's no layers to it. And and what was your question? Do I see you as the person
wearing the mask or the person underneath? So is it Hazard or Lenny that you're fist bumping?
Then maybe Hazard should rephrase this version of question and not directly ask, do you see me as Hazard or the person underneath?
Yeah, because you're going to get 2 separate answers.
Exactly. Because you don't know that she knows.
Yeah.
You never told her. But I mean, come on, she's telepathic. She can read your mind, and she's smarter than both of you.
But I don't. This is true. But I don't. Because that's invasive, and I only do it if necessary. True. I let everyone have their own private.
But you're smart enough to have.
Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely, yeah, for sure, 100%. but not. Yeah, I'm not going to invasively go in there.
I think you would ask the question as, do you see me as the hero I am?
You agree?
I'll go with that. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think when you ask that, Taryn just kind of like smiles and like reaches out to like fist bump you again, but like turns it into like our own little special handshake or something like that.
So
Yeah.
fist bump, but then stops and then smacks you in the jaw. And knocks your teeth out.
I like your style. Yeah, no. I think Taryn and Lenny and Synapse and Hazard both have their own version of this handshake. And Taryn gives you the handshake that's specifically for Synapse and Hazard. And goes,
or I would...
Bro,
so you have a different handshake with Lenny than you have with Hazard?
Yes.
We're about to invent one.
So you're not
Taryn.
letting him know that you know he is Lenny?
Absolutely not. No,
Okay.
I'm doing the Synapse and Hazard handshake with him specifically. That's why I have two set. That's why we have two, or that's why I have two with him. It's like my own little heads up, but not necessary. But he won't pick up. He doesn't pick up on it.
Then I would say you do see him as the hero he is. That means, Hazard, you may mark potential and clear condition.
Nice. Thank you.
Shout outs to none of the Nova moves telling me I can clear a condition. They know how important it is.
No, it's
mostly
comfort or support and team moves that take away your... Because comfort and support is a move that you use among yourselves to, if they hear you, mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels if they open up to you. And I would say that everything that happened now is especially mentally taxing for Abomination Boy. Because this might have given him more of an idea of what they are planning with him.
Yeah. So, as I'm now back in human form, I'm going to sort of sidle up to these two superheroes that are standing in my midst, in a sort of a lowish voice, remind them that my brother is still in the hands of the enemy, and that we should probably make our way back to the haunted house as quickly as possible. And as we're sort of heading down the street, I see a couple of smashed up bodies of the bat forms. So as we're sort of going past some of the defeated bat people, can't say the other thing because of trademark, I'll just sort of pause, glare down at them with sort of not quite hate, more disgust, spit on them, just sort of monsters, and just storm off.
Very testy. All right. You're like different and all, but it's cool. You know that, right?
His brother's still in there.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna let that happen. Like, we had to hunker this down first. So that we had some place to bring him back that was safe.
I know, it's just storm off.
Taryn kind of jogs past you. Don't try to run away from a soccer player. Running is what I do. I gotta like run up behind you, and I'm like, no, seriously, we're not gonna let him stay there, okay? We're gonna get him.
Not just that. I'll just point at one of the slain demons on the deck. Probably one that's been cut in half by a superhero or something, you know. And just sort of...
Ooh.
That's how people see me.
Fuck
Not
people.
everyone.
Yeah, no, people suck. They're terrible. Nobody knows that like we do.
Okay, roll your
People
comfort
are-
support, Synapse.
Cool. Hold on. Let me go to my basic mood sheet.
Plus mundane.
Thank you. All right, that's a hot 7. So a hit. Hey.
Yep. On a hit, they hear you, they mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you. Do you open up?
I will a little. Just sort of...
I'm gonna try something. No, it still does the same thing for you, Taryn.
Wait, pause. Does my +2 going forward tack onto this? I mean, it doesn't change the outcome, but does this tack onto this as well? Would it
If
still
you
be
want.
considered?
If you
Okay,
want.
yeah, so it's a 9.
A 9. Don't.
It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't change anything
Then
in the result.
I would say keep it. Like I
Okay.
said,
Cool.
you may choose where you put it, and because
And
this
does
will
this
be
like
a 9,
roll over?
I
does
would
that
say
plus
with
2 roll
these,
over?
yes, note it down and. See, I can do things to make you happy. It's not always just death and
Just always trying to wreck
Gory.
me, trying to make me blow things up and blow people's brains out.
Of course,
out
yeah.
their ears.
yeah, of course, but that's just an added bonus.
Hell yeah.
So you open up to her.
Mm-hmm.
That means you mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels if you open up to them.
I think I would rather clear a condition at the moment, because I've got a few of them,
Okay.
and they're not good for my class.
Nope, they're not good for labels.
I will
Not at all.
remove... I think I would remove insecure.
Fitting.
That's nice. I like that. Yeah, that's dope.
Fitting.
Makes sense.
Hazard, you saw these two run away a little bit. Oh, at least you saw Abomination Boy run away and Synapse run after him. Are you going to do anything?
No. No, I don't think so. It just kind of stands there surveying the carnage around him. Kind of wondering about the cost of all of it. And then wondering how the hell we're going to get Timmy back.
Yeah, trying not to think about that.
And then suddenly a familiar portal opens next to you, Hazard.
Oh.
And from this portal comes Mr. Mystic.
Oh. What's up?
Hey kids,
Well, timing is everything.
Yeah.
I was fighting demons on the other side of the town. They are all over the town.
They got that far? We closed the portal. Fuck.
Well, gotta say, I'm proud of you kids that you've closed the portal, because if the big guy was here, bye-bye Earth and this entire realm.
Yeah, there's no reason for any fucking demon to be that big.
Well,
That was terrifying.
well, we would call them demons, but they are actually an extraplanar being.
Demons? Yeah. Are not demons extraplanar beings?
Depends on what lore you believe.
Fair.
I'm just going to put an arm on his shoulder at this stage. He goes, "Speak magic later. Need to rescue my brother now."
I
Yeah, we
know,
really gotta go help Timmy.
and we will. But there's a lot happening. Also in the city.
The man who created the portals is here in a haunted house. He needs my blood to open the portals.
He is not here. You went to 2 realms today. Well, actually yesterday. Time flows differently in those other realms. You've been gone for 2
That's a
days.
lot.
Oh.
Again?
Where's my brother?
We are trying to find that out.
Mom's gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be grounded forever. Right.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Taryn
But-
frantically pulls out her phone to text her mom. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Shit's just been wild. Stuff, not shit. Stuff. Stuff has been wild.
I gotta go. I'll catch you guys back at the
Headquarters.
that place.
Yeah. You guys know, you get me all riled up, and then I have to expunge this somehow. So, yeah. We'll meet back later. Abomination boy. We'll get your brother. We got your back. And Taryn takes off.
And I think this is a nice place to at least end the adventure and go into a after credits scene.
Oh no.
We see a dark area. A fire is burning in the corner. Skulls on the edge of the fire. In the middle of this room there's a table. On this table lies Timmy. And we see a staff, a familiar staff, with blood flowing through a skull on top of it. And a familiar voice saying, "We might have lost the first chosen one, but this boy's blood, he can be a good alternate." And that's how we end it.